Imagine a war that lasted less than the length of a typical TV show. Sounds crazy, right? But it actually happened. On August 27, 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War began and ended in just 38 minutes. But why did it happen, and what were the consequences? The war was fought between the United Kingdom and Zanzibar, a small island nation off the coast of Tanzania. The conflict was sparked by a dispute over who should be the ruler of Zanzibar. The Anglo-Zanzibar War was the result of a long-standing dispute between the United Kingdom and Zanzibar over trade and territorial rights. The UK had long been interested in Zanzibar's strategic location and valuable resources. Tensions escalated when the pro-British Sultan Hamad bin Thuwaini died, and the anti-British Sultan Khalid bin Bargash seized power. The war began on August 27, 1896, when a British fleet arrived off the coast of Zanzibar and issued an ultimatum to Sultan Khalid bin Bargash. The ultimatum was ignored, and the British launched a bombardment of the city. The Zanzibari forces were quickly overwhelmed, and Sultan Khalid bin Bargash fled the city. The war was over in just 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War had significant consequences for both the UK and Zanzibar. The UK established a new pro-British government in Zanzibar, and the island became a British protectorate. The war also marked the beginning of the end of Zanzibar's independence and paved the way for its eventual incorporation into Tanzania. The Anglo-Zanzibar War may have been brief, but it had significant implications for international relations. The war marked the beginning of a new era of colonialism and imperialism, as European powers sought to expand their empires and exert their influence over weaker nations. The war also highlighted the importance of diplomacy and the need for effective communication to prevent conflicts. Nationalism played a significant role in the Anglo-Zanzibar War. The Zanzibari people were fiercely independent and resistant to British rule. The war was, in part, a struggle for self-determination and a desire to maintain Zanzibar's unique cultural and national identity. The Anglo-Zanzibar War may be a footnote in history, but it has a lasting legacy. The war marked the beginning of a new era of international relations, one in which powerful nations sought to exert their influence over weaker ones. The war also highlighted the importance of diplomacy and the need for effective communication to prevent conflicts. The Anglo-Zanzibar War offers several lessons for modern international relations. The war highlights the importance of diplomacy and effective communication in preventing conflicts. It also underscores the need for powerful nations to respect the sovereignty and independence of weaker nations. The Anglo-Zanzibar War was a brief but significant conflict that marked the beginning of a new era of international relations. The war highlighted the importance of diplomacy, effective communication, and respect for sovereignty. As we look to the future, we would do well to remember the lessons of this brief but fascinating war. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more documentaries like this one.